Like a mighty wave, God is moving, pouring out His grace in astounding and marvelous ways. His love is rolling over the barriers set by governments, skeptics, religious opponents, and even geography. God's passionate desire to embrace His world will not be denied. In Asia, a strategy coordinator began his work with only 3 churches and 85 believers. Today, there are reports of as many as 340,000 believers and 3,400 churches. In North Africa, an Arab Muslim cleric complained recently that more than 10,000 Muslims in the surrounding area had left Islam to become followers of Jesus Christ. In one city in China, more than 20,000 came to faith in Jesus Christ in a 4-year period, resulting in more than 500 new churches. In Latin America, 2 Baptist unions, in the face of great persecution, grew from just 235 churches in 1990 to more than 1,500 Baptist churches and more than 33,000 believers. God's Spirit is moving like never before, sweeping through this world and pouring into the hearts and lives of millions of people. This special and unique movement, this dramatic outpouring of grace, this explosion of new believers and new churches is called a church planting movement. A church planting movement is a rapidly multiplying increase of indigenous churches planting churches within a given people group or population segment. It is rapid, with dramatic increases in church starts. It is multiplication growth, not just incremental growth. 2 churches become 4, which become 8, which become 16, and so on. This kind of growth is only possible when church members, rather than missionaries or clergy, take the lead in planting new churches. And it is indigenous. While missionaries and clergy may provide an initial thrust, the energy and momentum comes from within the people group itself.
We are seeing young couples, we are seeing young adults, we're seeing people about 2 by 2 leaving their village, going to the next village, and literally with not more than a Bible in their hand, the Holy Spirit in their heart, starting new groups, leading people to faith, starting new churches that are meeting in homes there, organizing some training programs and moving on.
Church planting movements are among the most dramatic and awesome expressions of God's great outpouring in these final days.
We talk about being on mission with God, and for us, that's not rhetoric. That's a humble admission that it's His mission. It's His mandate to reach the whole world. We are simply joyful and grateful participants.